Yo, what up guys, iReapism here and welcome back to another video. I know I've been not making videos for a while. It's been actually a month now that I've really checked exactly when my last video was uploaded, but I will explain myself. But before I do that, let me just explain what this video is about, and at the end, if you actually want to hear anything I have to say other than the purpose of this particular video, then you can feel free to stay. But really important, if you do have my old random string generator program, which looks like this, if you press check for updates, you're gonna find an update, and you can go ahead and save that. But I have that right here, and this is the new string generator. We're gonna do a little bit of comparison, and let's just use the light theme for now. But yeah, here's a new one. It looks a lot better, and I'm just gonna show some of the new features of it. I'll let you guys fool around with it, see what you guys think of it. But yeah, we have a completely new UI, and there's a new feature where you can change the iterations for a particular settings you have for your string generation. And there's going to be new support for randomization methods. Now, I've always been using pseudo-random, which looks like this. And you'll never be able to really tell the difference without having a lot of background in computer science of different randomization methods, but I'm going to be creating a few of my own. One is going to be called after me because it'll be my algorithm, and then you might be able to create your own random algorithm based on a few premises I set for the user. So that's really cool. But again, this program I didn't mention before, but it is in beta. There will be a lot of incomplete features, but a lot of new features at the same time. This is a program designed, when I do fully release it, will be my first complete work as a computer scientist, or a student learning computer science, I should say. And I can put this on my resume as a complete project that I've created. Now, let's just get straight into it. So yeah, you can change the iterations. There's a new function that counts the most frequent character. So S occurred 9 times on all of this, which is really interesting. And yeah, it's really cool. We get one occurred 10 times. Pretty interesting. But yeah, guys, it's a lot different. It's a lot cleaner, and I'm a lot more proud of it. There's a lot more features, as you can see. When we were displaying the permutations of each iteration, there's no more approximations like it is here. So I think before we had to even use advanced information to show the permutations, and it was super approximated. So let's just go back a little bit, and let's go to this number right here, 15. If we go to 15, well, the value is too large, it seems. But let's see. Let's go to 12. 12, and you see how they're the same number, and then this is approximated. These 4 digits are approximated. It's actually been approximated after that 6. It's 16896. It approximates to 20,000 right there. So as you keep going up, this thing approximates so much, and it's pretty bad. So there's no more approximations. It's the absolute exact permutations for this given character list and string length. So that's really cool. And if the thing gets too big, there's an option that says please enable big integers on the performance, and you can hover over everything and it'll display help for you and tooltips. But here we go. We got exact permutations of incredible numbers. These numbers are so big, guys. These are truly vast numbers that we're seeing right here. They're huge, and you can keep going. Really, I mean, we can enter 2,000 here, and that took a while because I've just iterated a string length of 2,000 lengths 6 times, and it had to display all this math and information, and I had to count how frequent it went through each character, which is 12,000 characters right here. and it tried to find out which one is the most occurring one. So it's quite the computation, quite heavy on the computation. So J definitely occurred 368 times, and it occurred the most out of any other character. Now here's the thing, guys, there's more. So if we go to properties, you can change the color of the program, which looks really cool. I worked really hard on this function. It turned out to be really cool, and I'm proud of it. You know, it's something that, you know, I'd be proud of for my own sake. But I will be throwing a lot of random updates, so if you do have this program and you do check for updates, you will get the latest updates. I'll be throwing them randomly without making videos, just updating it until it's complete. So yeah, you'll be getting those, and yeah, it's really cool. One last feature that is somewhat implemented, enough implemented for it to show how cool it is, but it's in correlation to everything I've been doing recently on my channel. My first video talking about something I've made or created other than anything in games was the random string generator. It's right over here, my random string generator. And then I made a follow-up video talking about why it's so useful and talking about how safe a password is from being encrypted, which is my next video on in terms of this, like talking about ideas and stuff. So before that encryption video comes out, I'll talk to you about that at the end of the video. But essentially, guys, we are ready to look at this feature that I've made, and this is search specific string. And basically, if you type anything in here that's at least any characters A through Z capital, lowercase, 0 through 9 numbers, and then these 5 symbols, you can actually search a specific string. So for example, I want to search reap like this, right? And as I type, it's trying to figure out what characters would be in the character list. So it found that this string reap typed this way could be possible through all of these character lists, through these 52 characters. So when you search it, it's gonna brute force the string. It's gonna search all possible strings and find out which one it is. And so 7.3 million permutations of this string, and it iterated 2.5 million times, and it found reap. Now I told you it's kind of feature complete. The time still continues to tick, but you'll know when it finishes, when iteration so far halts. It keeps on. It doesn't keep going after every second. This list refreshes every second, but it halts, so you know it's found reap. Alright, so let's try other stuff like reap, like this. And yeah, I noticed the bug when I re-uploaded or reinstalled this. It came out with a different look, but anyways, yeah, here we go. So we want to search Reapism, and there's 1 trillion permutations of this length and this character list. So we'll be sitting here for a while. Unfortunately for you, you're not going to watch that, but the program will continue to brute force every string until it finds Reapism. So it really puts in perspective how safe strings are from brute forcing, which is not common. I've mentioned in this video it's not a common method, but it gives you an idea of how computers work and how really searching works, and like really computer programming in that sense. Like if you want to search for Reapism, you have to search everything before it to find it. Or if you want to figure out how to get here, you have to do it that way. It's called brute forcing. So really cool stuff, but that's about it, guys. Again, I'll be throwing updates at you guys as much as I can, but that's about it for the video. If you want to stick around and hear my rant about why I haven't been making videos, feel free to. But basically guys, I'm not kidding, I'm just gonna get it straight out of my chest, be really serious with you guys. Basically there's multiple reasons for this. One reason is I've been working on the encryption video for so long, and I've been struggling to come up with something that works. You know, heck, you don't believe me? I'm gonna show you guys right now. Here is my encryption video. There's all the files for it right now. Here's all of the, I don't think it's actually formatted correctly, but here's everything. I have the text encryption video. Here's a script for the video. As you can see, I am working on it, guys. Definitely. Here's, if you want to get a sneak peek, you can pause the video and look at all this. But yeah guys, I've definitely been looking at making this video. It's been really hard to actually create the video because every time I work on it, I feel like I don't quite have it. It's just a topic that I really like, and I want to make sure I portray it correctly. So I've been having a lot of trouble with that. Anyways, all these new recordings, as you can see, was done like really late at night, but they're no good. I have to throw them away. Anyways, back to the videos. There's also something else that I've been doing recently, and I've been coming up with this new mathematical conjecture that I'm conjecturing or hypothesizing, whatever you like, and they're private, and I've been making these secret like little videos unlisted, kind of showing people the conjecture, and I haven't made it public because I'm not sure if it's really worth showing to YouTube. It might be interesting to show my fan base like, hey, I've been thinking about math and I've found something that, you know, might be useful but maybe has been thought of before, but just the fact of finding the pattern on my own might be cool. But I want to go further, and until I find more information about it, I won't be making a video on it publicly, but you will find a video coming soon about it when I do find more information. I definitely want to give you guys the opportunity to see what I've been working on kind of secretly. But yeah guys, other than that, I mean, I've been just being more social. I've been hanging out with my friends. I've been going on these crazy long bike rides, and I've been thinking a lot because pretty soon, guys, I'm going on vacation. June 10th, I go on vacation for a month to Palestine, and it's going to be quite amazing that I'm going to be able to leave America for a month and go see my family that is not from here, and it's going to be an awesome place that I visited about a decade ago. So a lot's changed there, and I want to see my family again. So that's gonna be cool. I haven't seen my grandma in 10 years, guys. It's crazy. But I'm gonna see her again. I mean, I've seen her on video on Skype, but I haven't seen her in person in 10 years. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun to go there again, and it's gonna be quite the experience. So I'll let you guys know how that is. I'll make another update video when the time comes, and I will be posting on Twitter some pictures and stuff of what I see there. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff there because I'm going to be on vacation. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We're not going to be sitting around there. So yeah, maybe there might be something I find to make a video about over there. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you for staying tuned and watching me until this point. If you did enjoy, thank you so much. And again, I'm sorry about all these videos about the string generator. They're just not the best, and I know, I'm sorry. But I will be recording more Smite, hopefully, when I do play. I haven't been recording when I do play, so I apologize about that. But I'll try to get my act together. Thanks for watching. Peace out now, guys.